Well, it's a cold night in Seattle, but at the very least, the roof will be shut to shield us from some of that. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Swinging a soft liner, and Reyes is aboard with a leadoff single. So coming to the plate, Juan Lagares. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
Yeah, it's been a heck of a week for them. I mean, to put together 7 games in a row, it's nice to go to the ballpark and say, we're winning today. That's what they've been doing. So now they're looking for 8. Pretty impressive. I like that combination right there. Show them the curveball, and now that fast.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And he's safe. So stepping in, Yoenis Cespedes. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. 2-1 now to Cespedes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. This is line to left. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely.
Designated hitter.
Here's Jay Bruce now. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. This is flared out towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
The right fielder
in is Curtis Granderson, right at $2.30 with the batting average coming into this one, so it's mostly been a struggle for him. Haniger is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mariners, left fielder Gerard Dyson.
And this will be fouled away. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Under it, Lagares, and there's one away. Standing in, Gene Segura, and he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Cespedes. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Sent on the ground out to second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Standing in, Nelson Cruz. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time in the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll lead things off here against Giovanni Gallardo.
Third baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Lucas Duda, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Scooped up. Stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Cabrera rounds the corner and is headed home. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
Second baseman.
At the plate, Wilmer Flores, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just one away. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Reyes. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, into the box now, Kyle Seager. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman, Kyle.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people. That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with a hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And there to take it in is Granderson for the first out of the inning.
Right fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Haniger. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. For the shortstop, Reyes. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Leonis Martin. His batting average on the year down at the 240 mark entering play. Lifted the other way out to left center. Cespedes is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Juan Lagares. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Juan Lagares.
Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Cespedes.
First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Martin is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Jay Bruce. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the belt, the pitch. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Martin moves over. He gets there to put it away, and tagging is the runner from first. A tag, and he is out at second base. And a caught. Ready now, Danny Valencia. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Danny
And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Chopped weakly to the left. Barehanded by Cabrera. Got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Catcher.
So the leadoff man set down, and here's the catcher, Mike Zunino. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Granderson. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The left
Stepping in,
number
Gerard
1.
Dyson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reaction. Into the box now, Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, number 3, Curtis Granderson.
Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat as Drupal Cabrera. He reached on a single in his first try. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Martin is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
First baseman number 21.
Here's Lucas Duda now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is. So striding in, Gene Segura. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Gene.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. 2-0 count and the pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
The batter, second baseman.
Here's Robbie Cano now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
1-2 now.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing. 2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now Cano swings and misses on a good 2-strike pitch there as he's retired for out number 2.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Cruz.
To short, hit hard. And a dive by Reyes, but it's by him, a base hit. And that means the inning stays alive with 2 away for Kyle Seager. So digging in now, Kyle Seager. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ran it in on the fists, 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Lifted the other way to left center. Lagares is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Haniger going back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. At the plate, Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Wilmer Flores.
Don Gallardo with the good live fastball. That's 0-1.
You know, Matt, sometimes guys throw too many strikes. Listen to this. 70% of the time in the game, he's throwing first pitch strike to the hitters, and yet he's still struggling. Maybe he's got to move it off the plate, relocate, or maybe reach back for a little extra, but man, they're all over him right now.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Jose Reyes comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Waiting on it is Henniger, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Juan Lagares. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Soft liner to the right side. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He hit a sac fly earlier. From the belt, the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
In there, a base hit. Ready once again, Jay Bruce. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hard hit ball to second. Cano fields it cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Mitch Henniger. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Drilled to the right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Now at the plate, Leonis Martin comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. A runner at second, nobody out. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And he pops him up back behind second base. And Reyes will take this one for the first out. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Now at the plate, Danny Valencia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Mike Zunino. Flied out in his first at bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Hit in the air out to center field. Lagares is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In is Curtis Granderson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Right fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Nick Vincent takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 50, Nick Vincent.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Third baseman number 13.
Stepping in and ready for another shot as Dribble Cabrera. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Here's Lucas Duda now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. in the dirt, and now let's see. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Now the pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. More 2-out success. A couple of base hits as they try to mount a rally here. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Travis d'Arnaud. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Duda rounds third and is digging for the plate. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Now a 5-0 lead.
The batter, number 4.
Ready for another shot
baseman,
now. Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Steve Cishek, a right-hander
Now
standing
pitching for the
6'6", will take over
number
pitching
31.
duties here. Getting a few steps off the
Cishek.
second there. Now the pitch. Liner towards second. That gets down, and the inning will continue. d'Arnaud is on his way home, and not in time as the run scores. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Hit on the ground out for short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Gerard Dyson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
The batter, number 2.
Gene Segura standing in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a liner, but foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Hit hard towards center. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get in there safely. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch. And a fastball just a bit high. The 1-0 delivery. In tight. Awfully tight. 2-0 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Nelson Cruz will be next. Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Duda's up with it. Caught twice about the plate, but he'll go to first. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready once again, Nelson Cruz. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Lagares going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it is. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Juan Lagares. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
12,
number 38 gets the call from
Lagares.
the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Mariners, number
Pitch
38.
swung on and hit in the air. Giving chase is Henniger. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The left fielder, number
Riding in
52.
once again, Yoenis
Yoenis
Cespedes. He
Cespedes.
singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Line drive to left. Dyson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone
Now
now.
batting, designated
Base
hitter,
is empty, 2
Jay
gone now, and here's
Bruce.
Jay Bruce. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
There's Cano. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Henniger. He'll
Leading
try
off
and
for
get
the
something
Mariners.
started in the home half
right
of the 7th.
fielder, Mitch
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And that'll get down for a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. Around second. He's on his way to third. And the throw in gets away from him. Fortunately, however, the third baseman's able to run it down.
Center
Wow.
fielder, number 12.
Here's Leonis Martin. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 1 run, 6 hits, and 1 error in the ball game for Seattle. This is a foul ball. And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Danny Valencia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a liner. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
So he sets him down swinging. Danny Valencia becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Mike Zunino is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Grounder down the line at third. Cabrera's up with it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready for another chance? Curtis Granderson. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Curtis Granderson.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Henniger racing back to the track. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Martin patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Lucas Duda. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's now 7-1, and he is in there.
Now batting. Catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Travis d'Arnaud is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. For Duda, that's double number 3 so far on the year. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Second baseman, Wilmer.
Good lead there
Flores.
at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Valencia will range over to make the catch just beyond. Digging in, Gerard Dyson. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Heading out toward shallow right. Granderson is under it. He's got it one away. Gene Segura standing in. Tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitter. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware. Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
He froze him on the fastball there. Gene Segura becomes out number 2 this inning. Robinson Cano is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Cano awaiting the 2-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And Cano's able to lay off that time. He'll reach on the base on balls.
Up next for Seattle.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring. Striding into the box, Jose Reyes. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Hit in the air out to left field. Dyson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The center fielder, number 12.
Here's Juan Lagares. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Martin. He can't get there as it falls in. Now to the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a rocket to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Jay Bruce. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Dyson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's the third baseman now. Kyle Seager. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Oh, and he sails this one up and under his chin. Quite a start to the inning here. It's 1-0.
That's that international language of fighting words right there. When you throw that fastball up and in, man, that upsets a hitter. That could end my career right there.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. ready to deliver the 1-2. Fastball got him looking as that had two-seam action on it. One gone. Into the box now, Mitch Haniger. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out.
Center fielder, number 12.
Stepping into the box, Leonis Martin. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Cespedes is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 7 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Mariners, 1 run on 6 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Safeco Field, 47,116. The Mariners thank you for your patronage and remind you to please
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Mets and the St. Louis Cardinals. It's baseball on MLB Network.
Tonight for
and
the
it's
Mets,
coming.
shortstop, number 7.
Jose Reyes stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Center fielder
Here's
number
Juan
12.
Lagares, hitting a little over 250
Lagares.
coming into action in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kim moves over. Oh, no, he butchered it. Throw into third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now at the plate, Jay Bruce. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. From the belt, the pitch. In there, 1-1.
Boy, nothing more frustrating for the pitcher. You put the ball in play, and they kick it and get 2 errors behind you. Now you might think, I got to strike everybody out and take it in my own. That's when the game gets away from you. He's got to stay patient and expect them to catch the ball. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of getting in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Tyler.
Oh, and he sails this one up and under his chin. Quite a start to the inning here. It's 1-0. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Jennings has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. This one's flared toward left center. And this is taken in by Reyes for out number 2. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Lifted in the air out to center field. On the move is Lagares. He gets there, but he missed it. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Matt Carpenter, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera in foul ground, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Wilmer Flores. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Wilmer Flores.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hicks is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Batting 8.
So striding in, Desmond Jennings. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And he throws a cutter right by him to take control 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now another 2-2. Back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high. At the plate, Matt Adams. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
Number 53, Matt.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Jennings is under it. 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Now a swing and a fly ball, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Digging in, Greg Garcia. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Runners on the move for second. High in the air out to center field. Lagares is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Harvey. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Matt Harvey.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a little chopper up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. Stepping in, Juan Lagares. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sure enough, there goes Reyes. swinging a soft liner, and a perfect hit-and-run ball as that's into right field, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Settling in now, Yoenis Cespedes. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Naquin has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
First base
Riding in once again, Jay Bruce. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball?
A swing and a miss. That retires. Into the box, Lance Lynn. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Lance.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will make it there as the Cardinals get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Ready for another chance? Tyler Naquin. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Cespedes. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
This is on the ground over to first. And that is through into right field for a single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilmer Flores comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Kim ranging back at the track. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily. So coming to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Line drive to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
The right fielder, number 12.
Coming to the plate now, Desmond Jennings. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 home. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arm. Digging in to try it again, Hyun-Soo Kim. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 strikes now from Harvey. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Here's Matt Carpenter. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Digging in now, Matt Adams. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And no swing apparently, ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is sent out to Reyes. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. Their second. Now at the plate, Matt Harvey. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The pitcher, number 33.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Harvey.
Line toward the alley in left center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes.
7.
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Has a look, now the pitch. And now a stoppage, as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. Getting a few steps off a second there, now the pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming on for it is Hicks. But he won't get there. It falls in. Now the throw comes quickly into the third baseman, so they're at the corners now to begin the inning.
The center fielder, number 12.
Digging in once again, Juan Lagares. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And there goes Reyes. Fouled straight back. Now the 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Runner going a second time. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Now a throw to first. Doubles up the runner. Tough luck that time as he got stuck in no man's land following the line drive on the hit and run. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He hit a sac fly earlier. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower.
And he will get there to make the running play. And here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Yadier Molina.
Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. A base hit in his first trip.
Zobrist.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Coming in is Jennings. He can't get to it. This one's down. Striding into the box, Greg Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Garcia.
Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit. The relay, and he's safe. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Lance Lynn. And he may instead be asked to punt. We'll see how they approach the situation with one away. That's in there, base hit. Zobrist rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is out on the tag. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double. So digging in now, Tyler Naquin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Coming in is Lagares. He's not going to get it. And the 2-out rally continues. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Now batting, Aaron Hicks. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. 2 runs, 7 hits, and 2 errors to this point for the Cardinals. Fly ball out to right field. Jennings is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
First baseman, Jay Bruce.